All right, let's get right into it. Today we're talking about a new cyber thriller called American Sweatshop. And believe me, it has a scene so freaky it'll make you want to just chuck your phone into the nearest body of water.
Yup, you heard that right. The article we're unpacking today makes this huge claim that the most disturbing, messed up, and just plain scariest scene of the entire year doesn't come from a horror movie. Nope, it's from this film. And we're about to break down exactly why that is. So buckle up, and hey, if you're not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Smash that button, because you are not going to want to miss this. So let's paint a picture here. Our main character is Daisy. She had dreams of being a nurse, but life had other plans. Instead, she's got what might just be the worst job in the entire country. She's a content moderator. What does that mean? Well, it means she sits in a little cubicle all day and watches the absolute worst, most disgusting stuff that gets flagged online, and she decides if it gets deleted. I mean, somebody's got to do it, right? So her whole day, every day, is just a fire hose of humanity's garbage. We're talking racist tirades, violent beheadings, stuff you can't even imagine. And her job is just watch, decide, delete. Again and again and again. It's just a nonstop cycle of trauma. And the office vibe? Oh, it's just delightful. It's so grim that her coworkers literally have a running bet on who's going to be the next one to puke. Just another Tuesday, you know?
Now, Daisy's a pro at this. She's seen it all, she's totally desensitized. But then one day, she clicks on a video that just sticks with her. Because, let's be real, everyone has a breaking point.
And this is really the whole point of the movie, isn't it? What happens when you're forced to look at something so awful, so truly traumatic that it just rewires your brain forever? So everything slows down. Daisy finds this new video. And the title seems harmless, right? Nailed it. But let me tell you, this is not that cute baking show on Netflix. Not even close. And the director is so clever here. They put us right inside her headphones. We don't see everything at first. We hear it, the sound of shoes dragging across a floor, the creak of floorboards, and you just feel this sick, horrible dread building up inside you. Then, through these little quick flashes, we start to piece it all together. There's a woman asleep on a mattress, and a man is just circling her, holding this long, menacing nail. The camera just stays locked right on Daisy's terrified face. I mean, the editing here is just genius. It's cutting back and forth so fast from Daisy's eyes to these flashes of the video that the tension is just, oh my God, it's unbearable. Your mind is forced to fill in the blanks with the absolute worst-case scenario. And then it happens. The man drives that nail right through the sleeping woman, and all we hear is the single blood-curdling scream. And that's it. That's her breaking point. Daisy just collapses. The trauma from that single video is going to stick with her for the rest of her life. But hold on, because the big question comes after. Was that video real, or was it fake? Because honestly, this is where the real horror of this whole story actually begins. So here's the twist. We find out later that the video was totally staged. It was something called torture porn, which means the woman wasn't actually hurt. But in that moment, Daisy had absolutely no idea. And this is the part that should really freak you out. Think about it. This is Daisy. Her entire job is to watch this kind of stuff 8 hours a day. She is, for all intents and purposes, an expert. And even she couldn't tell if it was real. So what about the rest of us? Just doom scrolling on our phones? I mean, what chance do we even have? That is the huge existential gut punch of this entire movie. If the professional, the one person who is paid to be the gatekeeper between real horror and fake horror, can be completely fooled. Seriously, what hope is there for any of us out here? Okay, so let's bring this all back home. This isn't just about some scary scene in a movie. This film is basically holding up a giant, cracked mirror to our own lives online. And here's the big takeaway, right? The lines are getting so blurry. It's getting harder and harder to just take things at face value, harder to believe what you're seeing with your own eyes, and honestly, it's more difficult to trust anything online than ever before. The article we're talking about just nails it. The stuff that's truly scary isn't the monsters or the jump scares. It's this slow erosion of our ability to even tell what's real. And like the article says, now that's the kind of thing that keeps you up at night.
So that's the thought we want to leave you with. In this world of deepfakes and AI and just perfectly crafted fake news, if you literally cannot trust what you see, what in the world is left to trust?
Seriously, we want to know what you think about all this. Drop your thoughts down in the comments. And hey, if this made you think, do us a favor and hit that like button and definitely subscribe for more explainers like this one. Thanks for hanging out.